shit, yo, NappyCity Gaming back on a live stream, a little more prepared this time. I apologize to anybody that was viewing that live stream a few minutes ago. If you were, you witnessed me jack it, but I'm a little rusty, I admit it. But I'm a little more prepared this time. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice. And risk embarrassment on live stream once again, but it's all good. You gotta take the L's with the W's. So, let's pick up where we left off. If you were viewing on the last stream that I deleted, you know I was trying to pass this car to my second character and jacked it. This time we're hoping for a little more smoother result. I got the same revolter here. This is my male character. You see him right here pointing at that dope ass revolter. Not only is this a pass a car to your second character, well, any of your characters, you can go from your first to your second, or you can go from your second to your first, whatever it may be. But it will also change the custom text on the license plate. If you have Yankton tags like these tags right here, you won't lose the Yankton plates. You will keep the Yankton tags, but you will lose the custom text. So if it's a dirty plate that you can't change in the LSC, after this glitch, you will be able to put new custom tags on it and keep the Yanktons. This car right here, if you watch the previous stream, I'm not going to take it back in the garage and show it here, but you see me take it in the garage, check my plate list, and I didn't have access to custom tags on this car. So it's primarily the reason that I'm doing this. You can use it to give modded vehicles to your other character, which is dope as fuck. So whatever it is you may need to do, whether it's pass a car or clean some plates, we're about to pull this shit off this time for real. So without any more bullshitting, let's do it. 3 requirements. Of course, you need to have the car you want to give to your other character or clean the plates on. Pull it out. Have your friend get inside. And another requirement, you have to have the same nightclub on both your characters. And you need to be inside a closed friend session when you do actually go to pass the vehicle. I definitely recommend getting set up before you try to pull the glitch off, because I did jack it earlier. You know, I was confident, but I was doing too much. And even though it's an easy glitch, man, every step matters, every detail matters. So if you try to do this, make sure you follow it to a T, because I don't want to hear no bullshit about this don't work, this is better, yada yada yada. Even though I jacked it earlier, this does 100% work. So same nightclub on both characters. The car you want to mod, have, or not mod, but want to pass, have your friend get in the passenger seat, pull it in the service entrance. Very crucial. When you go to pass and you're taking your car in the nightclub, make sure your friend gets in the passenger seat and you drive into the nightclub. Alright, once you get in the nightclub, your friend just gonna step over into the corner right over there. So I'm gonna pull my second account over there. It's actually my son's account. He don't use it too much anymore, so I use it. So once your friend is in the corner, make sure the car is in their line of sight. So they're gonna start up Titan of a job and just sit in the settings screen. As they're sitting in the settings screen, in the background, they should and have to see that car. If they don't see the car on the settings screen, make them back out, restart up the job. It's going to save you some frustration and time in the long run, trust me. So I'm just scrolling down on Micro Mad Kitty right now, starting up Titan of a job. You'll see him disappear. You peep them plates one more time, they say custom. And then we're going to walk out the nightclub garage outside. When you do, very important, choose all exit nightclub. Very important. If you just exit out It is not going to work. The car will not pass, and you'll look silly on YouTube in a live stream or some shit when you pull up and it's still an RH8 in there. I didn't mention that either on this stream. On your second character, the car you want to obtain, the car you're passing, there must be an RH8 in the service entrance. That's what you're going to use to actually get the car to copy over. So make sure you have a stock RH8 in your second character's Nightclub service garage, exactly where I have that Revolter in there parked. So once you're outside, go to the online tab, drop down to swap character. In my last live stream, this is one of the things that kind of hung me up. Man, I have 2 PlayStations online right now, plus live streaming on YouTube and every other device in my house on Wi-Fi. So sometimes, man, even though I have a dual band router, I load in pretty quick. Other times I hang a little bit. You may have the same problem if you have a slow internet connection, or you know your bandwidth's kind of jammed up. Just be patient. Sometimes it can take a few minutes before you load in on your second character. Just be patient. Eventually you will load in. And I mean, if not, if just a ridiculously long time has gone by, you can consider going to settings, going to network, and testing your internet connection. And what that'll do is basically kick you back into story mode. But you won't have to close your app and, you know, risk losing outfits or whatever. You know, sometimes I've heard horror stories that happening to people closing the app while they're swapping characters in the clouds or something. And then when they came back, their outfits were either messed up or missing. So I always try to avoid closing the app if, you know, I'm in the middle of swapping a character, I freeze up or I get stuck in the clouds. I try to come up with another method to get me down, either back into story mode or another way before I just close the application. And it looks like we're going to load up pretty quick this time, thank God. I didn't want to jack 2 live streams in a row back to back. While we're loading in, just want to throw some shout outs, man. Big shout out to Rise Above Gaming, man. He's a good dude. Know him in real life, man. He's a good dude on YouTube and off YouTube. It's just who he is. If you haven't checked out his channel or you're not already subscribed, make sure you head over there and check him out, man. He's doing big things for the community, hooking up his subscribers, and he'll hook you up with some whips too, man. He's always streaming and just trying to help people out. So check him out, man. Show him some love. Dion ZNT too, man, another good dude. We all run together, man. We all kick it, all have same attitude, try to help people out, hook y'all up with these glitches, pass y'all cars, all that shit. So once you load in on your second character, obviously you'll pop in on a public session. This is where your friend being in closed friend session comes into play. Also, I recommend having that friend being in free aim. So when you go to the online tab like I am right now and joining friends, majority of your friends are probably going to be in assisted aim or something to that effect. Free aim just kind of increases the chances of you falling in that friend session. So it could save you some time and frustration, man. Just a suggestion. So we're going to go ahead and join friends now. Hop over in there to Micro Mad Dog session where he is on a titan of a job with the Revolter in view of his setting screen. You know, it's in the background. He's got his eyes on it. And there is a white stock RH8 Elegy in the service entrance on my female character. That is crucial as well. That's what's actually going to have that modded vehicle or whatever it is you're passing copy over. So here we are. Let me see. if I can take the shortest route to get to this vehicle. And there it is. Thank God, man. I couldn't strike out twice. That's just been flat out embarrassing. So you see the Revolter here on my female character. Right now it still has that dirty custom tag on it. So to get this to save, because even though it's here, it's still not saved yet. You still have to save this car before you leave the session or bounce out or switch back over to your other character to move more. So we're just going to pull it straight out this nightclub service entrance. It's kind of unfortunate it took me 2 streams to nail this, because I have absolutely 0 viewers on this one. But I expected that on the first and ended up with a few, but it is what it is. And as you see, once you pull it out, that is when the plate will actually change. So we lost the dirty custom tag, and we gained the license plate that is on the stock RHA Elegy that you stored there prior to doing the glitch. So it's pretty dope, man. You can move those modded vehicles that you wish you had on your main character that you got on your second, or vice versa. Or help you even keep a copy of that one stored on your second character so you don't lose it. Or if you just want another, experiment with some custom paint or whatever. Because I had some whips that I had 3D modded paint on that I really didn't care for it. But I didn't want to, just forfeit or give away the 3D modded paint because it's rare. So gave it to my second character. Did what I want to do to it, made custom crew color, changed the pearlescent or whatever, and then pass it right back to my first character. So now you got 2 whips, totally different, still got the same bennies, you keep your Yankton tags, but to get this to save, make sure you pull out that mobile operations center. That's a crucial part. If you do not, this car will not be there when you either log off or change sessions or whatever. So you just request that MOC, pull it in the back, get it to save. Make sure you get that yellow save circle down in the right hand corner. Very crucial as well. If you just pull it in and just quickly hop right back in the car and pull it out, chances are that car did not save and it will not be there when you get back. So when you pull that car in, just be patient, take your time, wait for that yellow circle. It only takes a couple seconds. See it right there. Once you get that, hop right back in. Now that car's saved. Will be there. You can swap characters. You can paint it. You can do whatever with it. Send it back to your first character after you change whatever it is you want to change. And just to show you now that I do have access to changing my custom text, we'll hit an LSC. Throw some ballin' tags on the back, because ballin'. And later today, man, probably here real soon, right after this live stream, I'm gonna be live streaming a gift card to friends and stuff, man. So be looking out for that. Got a few modded whips, like to pass out, hook some people up. So if you're looking for anything, keep an eye out for that. I have a second character on, so I don't need any other people. I just start up an invite only, man, and then whoever hops in, get you a free car, hop out.
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
See, so there you have it. Like I said, we'll throw some ballin' tags on here. Dirty plates gone. They annoyed me out. I don't like having them on my car, so if I can't change my plates, it's got to go. And there it is. Thank God we nailed it this time. So if you want this Revolter, hit me up, man. The PSN ID JAYT _317, man. JT317. Pull it up there for you right there, right underneath Micro Mad Dog. So look for that live stream, man. Like I said, gonna be giving out cars to friends and subs. Looking to gain, hit that 500 subscriber mark. Got a long way to go. Sitting at 412. I've been out the game for about 8 months, but I'm back, bitches. Be looking for it. I'm out. Peace.